Yegan Walasti with Nuhumpawan. So today I'm going to show you how to work with the wiktionary in Nahuatl. First, you need to have your home page of the wiktionary, and you scroll down and you will find over here some links. The first one takes you to the Wikimedia Commons page, and you're going to need that one. And the second one takes you to the Lingua Libre library where we have all of our audios. Once you have those three things open, you also need to have your dictionary, both in Spanish and in English. Then you continue scrolling down to where you find these boxes. So I'm going to be working with this noun, yay, the number 3. And so I have to type it here on the box for noun. You type it in lowercase, click create, and you are redirected to this page. You can follow the instructions here. So you're going to erase this and type your word. In this part, you type it in uppercase. You will see a preview of what you're working with on the right side of your screen. You scroll down to the audio section. You move to the Lingua Libre library, and with this one you can look at in all of the audios we have there. Since we have a lot of them, you might need to move to the next page. You can also press Ctrl F and type your word, and we didn't find it, so you can click next page and do the same thing again, Ctrl F. We didn't find it. You can continue clicking next page and looking for it using Ctrl F, or you can go to the search bar and type it there, yay, and you will see you find images, but this is because we are in the tab for images. You move to the audio tab and you will find all of the words, all of the recordings that have that word. Let me see if I find it. Here it is. You click on it. Now, for this one, you also have two ways of working with it. You can click here. You copy the title of the file, the name of the file, and then you paste it following the instructions. And you will see you have it here.
Yay!
Okay, now if for any reason you make a mistake, you press Ctrl Z and everything goes back to the way it was. Now, the other way to attach the file is that after you look for it, you have found it, you just click here and copy. But with this one, when you paste it here, you notice that we have these square brackets and also these code here. So what you will need to do is remove those square brackets and also the ones before the code that goes embed 200, so that that instruction reflects on the size of the audio bar. Do
Yay!
it again, and we have it ready. Next step is you move on to the images. You go to Wikimedia Commons and you look for an image. We're looking for number 3, and I'm going to use this one. And okay, you copy it, follow the instructions, you replace starting with the brackets, the square brackets, to before it says thumb. You paste it, right? And so that this code of the size is reflected on your image, just remove these two square brackets there and you will see how it changes there. Now that you can also, I'm going to do Ctrl Z here to return everything to the way it was. The other way to attach an image is to click here on the name of the file and you copy this. For this one, you replace starting from file. And there you have it. Now we have some more instructions here. You're going to replace from bracket to bracket, writing a description of your image. In this case, I'm going to write just the word. You can just write the word in Nahuatl, and then you erase from the arrow to where it says brackets, because those were just instructions. Then you're going to move to where it says Español. We didn't translate this part because you are going to replace that whole thing. You go to your dictionary, you copy the definition and the example, and you paste it here. Now notice that the whole thing is together, the definition and the example. So what we need to do is to make a space. You press enter here to make them separate, and that's it. Now you're going to replace everything that's below English right before the square brackets there. You're going to copy what you have in your translated dictionary and you're going to paste it there. We ask you to please make sure that the translation in English is correct because, as you might have heard, this one was made with AI, so not all of them are correct. Now, you notice that they, once again, are together, but we need them separate, right? So we press enter here, and that's it. Now, you just need to press publish page and you are done. That's your first word in the dictionary in Nahuatl.